Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create this fortune teller look. It's a two-part video, so I'm going to be showing you this wearable look, and then another video I'm going to be showing you how to create an eyeball and how to add a third eye. If this is something you're interested in, please continue watching. Using a mixture of Studio Sculpt foundation and Dew the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, I'm just going to be buffing that into Anna's skin, which is already nice and primed and ready. I just wanted to warm up the skin tone, that's why I've added a bit of the bronzer. So we're going to start with brows. I'm just taking the Naked Smoky palette and this matte brown whiskey colour, and with an angle brush I'm just lightly naturally filling in Anna's brows to give them a little bit more shape, even though they're like the best brows ever and I'm so jealous. As per usual, for a base for eyeshadow I'm going to be taking Soft Ochre by MAC and just popping that on the lid as a nice base, and it's going to keep the eyeshadow on all night long. And under your eye too, don't forget that. Taking the Burger Thames 9 palette, I'm going to take the colour Hoax, which is kind of a warm pinky colour. I'm going to be applying that in a crease, and it's going to work as a transition colour. Transition into the future of the lid. I'm going to be taking a blusher called Frankly Scarlet. This is just a red one. If you've got an eyeshadow, that will work perfectly too, obviously. I'm just going to be patting that close to the lash line and dragging it in kind of a V shape down under the eye. I'm also going to be taking the front of the brow, in the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to be taking that into the crease as well. This is going to act as our transition colour. I want this look to be very burgundy and gold. It's going to be magical. These colours make the blue eye look really, really good. I'm going to be taking a nice browny warm tone eyeshadow. This one's called Sketch and it's by MAC, of course. I'm going to be adding depth to the eye by applying that in the crease. And kind of everywhere we had just applied that colour on the top of the eye. You can see I flicked it up at the beginning of the brow as well to give it a nice shape. And then I'm just going to go back in that red and blend it out. I did take a Melon Pigment by MAC on the lid, but I didn't show you that. But I'm just going to quickly show you the pigment. I'm sorry my camera didn't film it. And then I'm going to be taking a Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to take in the best black eyeshadow called Blackout. And apply that to the inner and the outer corner. You can see that gold there, it's amazing. You use that pigment wet and it's like bam, in your face beautifulness. For a line I'm going to be taking Squid, which is a black one by MAC, of course. Boom. Taking a mixture of Fix Plus and gold pigment this time, I'm going to be creating sort of spike in the upper part of the eye, as well as creating little gold tears. The more liquidy you have this, the more you'll be able to drip this down. At this point I don't have much Fix Plus, so I actually mixed it in with Makeup Remover, but it worked well. I'm taking Shazaroo, always can't say that, the bright red, and I'm going to be buffing that to make that red a little bit more redder in the V shape. Boom. And I kind of blend that out with just a bit of creamy product. I'm kind of extending that as well, kind of at the brow area. I'm also going to be taking a tiny little bit on my brush, don't apply too much, and just working that in the cheekbones. I do kind of then go in later on with Sketch, but I don't show you that again. Sometimes I just didn't pick up the recording, I'm so sorry. I kind of took the brush that I used for foundation and I kind of blended that in to make it a little bit softer. But you can go back in and add colour. It's better to add it rather than to keep taking it away, that's so difficult. I applied some to the temples as well. Of course you could just have the eyes if you wanted to. I'm going to add a little bit of that red under the lip to add some coolness, as well as taking Sketch once again to make it a little bit deeper. I did apply a little dot above the Cupid's bow as well. I don't know if my camera picked that up, it maybe did, maybe didn't. Looks like she's got a little goatee. I did go a bit too ham on this, so later I did kind of take it down. There you go, there's that little dot. I'm going in with He Said, She Said Pro Longwear Liquid Lip Liner, just as a little base for our burgundy lip. Lining those lips, girl. I love to overdraw lips a little bit, but Anna has a really nice lip shape anyway, so it's completely fine. And then I'm going to apply D for Danger lipstick by MAC, which is a nice deep red. Taking that black once again, Blackout, I'm going to be applying it to the centre of the lip to add a bit of depth. We like depth in looks because it looks awesome. And then there you go, I'm just going back with that gold and applying it to the centre of the lip. I kind of use a liquid formula for this, but you do see me later apply just pure powder on it to make it really magnified and beautiful and golden, sparkly and lovely and jubbly. Taking a mixture of vanilla pigment and melon pigment by MAC. I'm going to be using this as a highlight on the cheekbones. I literally just mix them together with equal parts, and look how damn good that highlight is. Golden, shiny and beautiful. Just how we like a highlight. I really wish I put some on this brow bone, but I didn't. There you go, I'm just going to go in with a dry pigment on the lip, and it looks so much more effective. Don't forget to apply mascara, and of course you can apply some lashes if you want to. In your face. Let me hold you, let me caress your face. Right, look up for me. Right, okay. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hello. Oh, I'm vibrating. Several times. What was that?
It was me. It vibrated in my crotch.
Oh my god, that was loud. But you used to vibrate in there. So beautiful. So beautiful to be. Let's get that on focus. Let me just double check. Because it's definitely fucking not. Piece of shit. And why is your booty in the shot? Sharon's booty is in the shot. Like, right. No, oh, okay. And her legs. And her legs. God damn. You're such a slut, Sharon. God damn you, Sharon. I didn't really.